My name is Tobi Hamilton. I'm an entrepreneur. I'll be honest and say I don't know how I got myself here. My background really is marketing, disruption, strategy. So I usually like to call myself a disruptor. Cash money. Okay, so you asked what motivates me. This is what motivates me. I mean, the reason I say that is because without money, it's very difficult to do a lot of things. So honestly, I would say that's a lot of people's biggest motivation. But apart from the financial freedom and the quest for that, I would say I love seeing things grow and building things. I think for me, being able to get something from A to Z it's very it's ego boosting, it's very satisfying, and I just love seeing things grow, whether it's mine, whether it's other people. So I love seeing brands, businesses, people, whatever it is. I just love seeing it grow and kind of achieve whatever objectives it sets for itself. So that's my biggest motivation, apart from money, of course. Fun facts about me. I'm very cute. Okay, no, scratch that. Okay. I'm 37 in a couple of months, and I just got my first car. It's such a huge achievement and milestone for me. I know other people, my best friend got her car when she was in her 20s, and then I was still faffing around. So that's really cool. Another fun fact is about 2 years ago, I picked up a new sport called, tennis. And in my mind, I'm going to go pro. So much that I started aspiring to actually start a female tennis club. So watch this space. My third fun fact is I am the most playful. So a lot of people look at me and think, oh my gosh, she's like super friendly, super cool, super out there, always out. But honestly, I'm always by myself. I'm actually a loner deep down. And when I socialize too much, I actually get a lot of anxiety. So I'm by myself literally 70% of the time. It's quite juxtaposed, and it always makes me chuckle when my perceived personality is completely different to my actual personality. But I think a lot of people go through this anyway. So that's a fun fact. One of my favorite work success stories. I'll tell you something. So I own a restaurant at the moment, and I built it in 16 weeks. It was, I think I was mad. I think I was absolutely insane to do that. But then I was not in the best financial position. I had seen a gap. I was very stressed. And with me, when I say I'm going to do something, if I don't do it, it probably eats me up more than doing it and die trying. So I built it in 4 months. And we laid our first stone in October. I found the property in September. I started work in October. Found all my friends. My architect was my friend. I started toasting everyone. The person recording this too was part of that process as well. And we opened by December 21. When it weren't done, but I needed to stop spending money I didn't have anymore. So we had to use the money we're getting in to kind of finish off the project. So yeah, 6 years later today, we're going to be 6 this December. It is now a household name, and we've hosted over 400,000 people have walked through our doors in that period of time. So when you really deep or put in perspective, something you built so quickly turns out to be something that a lot of people have built memories on. It's honestly really humbling, and I would say that's my favorite success story. So whatever you're thinking of doing, just do it. Progress over perfection, never forget. So Totally Unbrand. I've always had a lot to say, but I was always really shy. And Timmy and I developed a friendship over the past year or two. And we both are quite similar in that regard, in terms of she also has a lot to share. She's very knowledgeable. And in spending all time together, we realized that there's a bit of, there's some conversations that we're not having enough of around entrepreneurship, career path, topics that we haven't explored as a community or as a people. So Totally Unbrand, I would say, is about diving into conversations around your career and life. It also involves some personal entrepreneurship that a lot of us have not given ourselves leverage to speak about, especially the struggles that come from, going on that journey of wanting to set yourself free financially and wanting to set your family free and be able to live your purpose. We're hoping to reach a wide range of people. We're hoping to have conversations that you sort of have in your head. We're hoping to bring up struggles so that we all talk about it and potentially find solutions amongst ourselves. So in a nutshell, that's where it will be. However, never say never. Don't know how it's going to transition. So